Hi, everybody. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. I said it on the post. People don't read posts. I said, this is not my birthday. Can you read this post? I'm an Aries. It's not my birthday. My birthday is not until March. Hello, darling sisters. Hello, brothers. Hello. Oh, my mother is there. Hello, good evening, everybody. Can I say, please, the post I put up yesterday, it isn't my birthday. And I specifically said, can you please read the post properly before you comment? And that's why everybody that's put a happy birthday there, I have taken it off because it isn't my birthday. My birthday is next year in March. So it's not my birthday. But thank you, everybody that has commented. But I took it off because it's not my birthday. It's just a post to say that I just wanted to prove a point, well, to nobody, but just to the foolish ones. So it's not my birthday. Good evening. It's nearly 12 o'clock here in the UK. Good evening, my brothers, my sisters, my aunties, my mummies, my daddies all over the world. Good morning wherever you are. Good afternoon wherever you are, because there's time difference everywhere. Hello, Mother Christiana Gordon. Ekale mommy. Welcome on board, ma. Sister Kofoworola Adeyeye. God bless you, my sister. Sister Rosemary Abiola Eshe Modupe Yami. Mr. Olusegun Odunuga. God bless you, sir. Iyabo Balogun, thanks for joining in. My Auntie Folashade Oluweri Queen. God bless you, ma, for joining in. Bumi Famila. Boomsy. Thank you for joining in. Again, kí àwọn tí Yorùbá, ẹ kálẹ́ o, ẹ̀yin ìyá mi, ẹ̀yin bàbá mi, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ̀yin àbúrò mi, jákèjádò gbogbo àgbáláyé, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire, mo kí yín, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán níbikíbi tí ẹ wà. Ṣé àlàáfíà ni mo bá yín? Àlàáfíà Ọlọ́run ò ní fi yín sílẹ̀. Ìdáwọlé yín a máa yọrí sí rere. A ní fi ẹnikẹ́ni ṣàwátì. Bí ọdún yìí ṣe ń lọ sí òpin, mi ò ní fi yín ṣàwátì láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. Sean sir, my personal person, Adimi of life, Ademile Bakri. We haven't seen before in our lives, but I appreciate you. You're a very good man. Welcome on board, sir. If you check my post tonight, tonight I haven't got a specific topic, but because I couldn't sleep, I had a nap this afternoon. That is the reason why I put it in my mind. Well, the Holy Spirit has directed me to come up and have a word, a chit chat with my sisters and brothers. Hello, Nia Kiki. Thank you for joining me. I'm fine, darling. How is my little boy doing? He's so cute. He's gorgeous. Thanks for joining in. Arewa Stala Funky. God bless you, my darling sister, for joining in. Topic me is Nigeria. I hail Nigeria. I hail thee. Before I go into my topic proper, I will just I will just do some pick pointing some topics, well, some points, just for the sake of the Mumunotus on Facebook. Who don't know what Facebook is? Facebook is a social media where you do business, you meet old friends, old schoolmates, you socialize in general. That is what social media is about, especially Facebook. Some people come to Facebook to sell, whether used things, new things, business, slimming juice, all these things, just to make your business known to the world at large. And meeting old school mates, meeting families up that are far away from you, families in Uganda, Gambia, Malawi, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. We all meet ourselves, and it's also an opportunity to meet people of different culture, dialects, ethnicity, and all that. We have all come together, including the English, the Scottish, the people in Dublin, the people in the US. We all come together as one, getting to know each other, advertising our business and what have we to the entire public. When you send a request to someone, the person you don't know that person. When I meet my sister Kiki here, I don't know where she's from. I have sent her a request because probably what she's doing on her timeline is something I appreciate. Does not give me the guts to just go into her inbox and start saying, hello, baby, how are you, baby? Or things like that. Because we Africans, we tend to get it wrong. You don't know that person. And instead of going to inbox to say, thank you for accepting me, it would be nice to just stay on that person's wall and say, thank you for accepting me. You will see that someone tends to reply you more when you do it on that person's main wall than doing it inbox. Some people do inboxing for business only. So when you come in to just say thank you, thank you, thank you, every time he or she accepts you, it can be annoying, to be honest. Because the person might think you want to buy their slimming juice or slimming gadgets or whatever they're selling, or the shoes or the bags, when you come inbox to them. So it'd be better you get to know the person first, what they're doing. I understand some people are on Facebook for dating. Get to know that person. Some people put their marital status there. You still go inbox to do what you're going to do. Right. Get to know the person. Check their timeline. Check what they are doing before you just go into their inbox. Some of you, unfortunately, do not look at the time and do not check time difference because you have not gotten to the extent to understand that person before you just go into their timeline, into their inbox and start chatting with them. I know people who will call me 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, my phone will be ringing. Meanwhile, I don't know you. What are we going to talk about? And some of you are so rude. When someone doesn't pick your call, you will start saying, is your husband in? Is your this in? You don't need all that. That's rubbish. It's uncalled for. Can I just also add that when some people do free things on Facebook, does not mean you have to nag them to do it for you. You give them time, you send them requests, you send lengthy messages, people will get in touch with you and they will tell you what time they have to pass the message across. And for the other part of this chit chat is also for people who come on people's wall. Maybe I'm doing a live stream at the moment now. You come here, you pick things I have said, you go and tell someone else that I'm talking about them, and them, as foolish as they could be, they'll believe you. They'll watch the video because you've brainwashed them because they are so stupid. They will go as well and start doing live stream and start insulting each other. What I've noticed is a lot of fights and arguments, cyberbullying, adult bullying that's happening on internet. It's not even mainly done with the people who do live shows. It's done with you Lucifer senders that carry one person's gist or one person's story and add 1 + 1, turn it into 11 and take it to Lucifer so that Lucifer will start talking about it. It's uncalled for. Nigeria, I hail thee. African, I hail thee. I hail you guys. I hail you guys. You know how to use two people's head, hit them together, cause problem, it escalates. It makes you happy when people are fighting, when people are gossiping, when people are insulting each other. It thrills you, and it saddens my heart. It actually does sadden my heart. So, like I said on one of my posts, some of you might have read it wrong. And I have deleted quite a lot of people that are very close to me. I have deleted them off my Facebook wall because you can't come on if the only people I've left are people who are real, who the Spirit of God has told me they are real. because you can't come on my wall, like what I've said, then go to another person's wall, they're insulting me or mentioning my name or doing something like that, and you click love, that you love what the person is saying. You click like, you like what the person is saying, and you come back on my wall to come and insult that person on my wall. I don't do that. I don't do that. So when you're staying on my wall, you are staying as a free spirit. I don't mention people's name on my live stream. I am an advisor. I am a counselor. I talk general talk. So when you're on my wall, we are talking generally. So if you're going to stay on my wall to pick what I'm going to say, or I see you on someone's wall who is mentally derailed, who needs psychiatric attention, who needs to be checked in their brain, you now stand up, you take what I have said, you turn it, you twist it, and because unfortunately that person is so sick in the brain, you now take these words, turn it around. You know, when someone is not well, it's just like, I've worked in a mental hospital, I've worked in a mental home, and I know if you tell them, oh, Kathleen, so is happening, they quickly take it and twist it around, and they go paranoid on it. This is what I think is happening. You pick things up, you take it along, you make people paranoid. They become paranoid. And you know those people are paranoid. You know those people are sick. You now take someone's story to them and make them even more paranoid. It's not fair. You are wicked. Guys, you are wicked. Stop laughing. I'm not laughing. You are wicked when you do that. It's not fair. It's not fair. So for that reason, I have taken a lot of you off my wall. I don't know you. Some of you, by destiny, we will never even meet. Some of us, we are here to learn from each other. So when you're on my wall and you are doing that, you don't need to stay. There's what the English people call fan base club, fan base group, and super fan base. I have my fans and I have my super fan base. What are the fans? Your fans are the people who will just watch all the videos. They watch your video, watch that person's video and all that. Super fan base are the people, even if the person is doing something wrong, they will still be there. Even if the person is removing their clothes and tearing their clothes online, they will still be there. No, I'm just joking, darling. I'm just joking. Just ignore me. I'm just joking. I didn't want to laugh. That's why I said that comment. Understand? Don't worry. Just ignore me. They even if they are tearing themselves on air, they will still be there. Those are called the super fan base. So every individual is got their, even people that are not doing talk show, people have got their fan base and they've got their super fan base. So let us stop that. Let us stop that. We need to stop that. If you are an all-rounder, be an all-rounder of peace. Be an all-rounder of intelligent person. Don't be an all-rounder of an evil person. Don't be satanic in nature. Be someone that is got the Spirit of God in them. Because when someone has 3,000 fans on their wall, 5,000, 2,000, 4,000, and you now decide that what the person is saying on his or her wall is referring to one person out of the 5,000, you must be sick in your brains when you just think like that. Something must be wrong with your medulla oblongata, honestly to God. When you think the person, like I am on my wall now, talking, and you stand up, you go and meet my darling sister Anasa to say, Anasa, Angelique is talking about you. What she said, she was referring to you. That person, you are sick in your brain. It needs checking. Yes, it needs checking. Because I notice we Africans, we need to talk straight. We don't need to talk corner anymore. We need to talk straight. So if you are going to be doing that on my wall, my eyes are on you. I'm putting my eyes down on evil people, evil incarnates. Because like I always say, the devil is the landlord of this world at the moment. And it's just for a while. It's not going to be long. Bible says that. It's just for a while. The devil is going to rule just for a while. And it's God that has given the devil, Lucifer, the power to do that just for a while. So don't be among the people that he will use. Please, I'm begging you, my brothers, my sisters, my daddies, my mommies, my uncles, my aunties, all of you all over the world. Africa, Nigeria, Gambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Botswana. I'm talking to everybody. Please, let us not do that. Right, that is the first thing I need to say. Right, the reason why I have come today is I have brought a topic of a 7-year-old child that was murdered in Nigeria. Because, you know, as you all know me, I talk what's raining. That's the thing the people who gossip don't understand. I speak raining things, what is in vogue, what is happening at a specific time is what I talk about. And sorry, before I move on, some people were well, let me not talk about that. We will talk about that on my next show. I will talk about that. I'll put that in mind. Right, it's about a 7-year-old in Nigeria that stole a 20 pence gari that was killed, because it's not up to 50 pence. It's just about 20 pence gari, cassava flakes that was killed. Emma binu iya mi àti bàbá mi, ọ̀rọ̀ ìní yìí ó dá lé lórí ọmọ tó jí gàrí ní ìlú Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n pa. I haven't talked about it. I left it for so long, and because I was trying to bring everything together. You know, I don't just come out to blab. I pick my things together. Nigeria, what is happening? I hail thee, oh. Number one, before I go to our people, can I just say, Mr. President, Buhari, good evening, sir, if you can hear me, if you will ever hear me. Nigeria cannot change in 4 years. We cannot change Nigeria in 4 years. What you are not the only person who has turned Nigeria to what it is. So you cannot change it. Something that has been destroyed since 1966 up till now, you cannot change it in 4 years. Our people are hungry. Our people are starving. Our people are eating human beings. Our people have become Clifford Orji. Our people are heartless. Our people are mean. Our people don't have compassion anymore. Mr. President, what are you doing? You claim people that are in previous governments gave you the returned money, and you are not putting it in the system for people to be able to eat. Hunger can cause anybody to steal. There's recession everywhere. It's not only Nigeria that there's recession. What is happening? What are you doing? In Nnamdi Azikiwe, when he took presidency, 1960, when we got independence, and he ruled up to 66, it wasn't like this. Jonathan, Mr. Jonathan, Ogasa, what did you guys do? Babangida, what did you guys do? Obasanjo, what are you guys doing? All of you, all the things you are doing have led to people murdering themselves, have led to Nigerians being animals, have led to Nigerians killing innocent children, a 7-year-old child. Ọlọ́run á béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín o, ẹ̀yin òṣèlú wa, ẹ̀yin ọ̀jẹ̀lú, ẹ̀yin ọ̀bàlújẹ́, Ọlọ́run á béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí a dìbò fún, tí a fi yín sí ipò agbára, tẹ́ wá ń fi agbára yẹn tẹ́ fi ń tì wá gbọ̀ngbọ̀n, tẹ́ fi agbára yẹn tẹ́ fi ń bayé Nàìjíríà jẹ́, tẹ́ sọ àwọn èèyàn wa di ẹni tí ebi ń pa, tí ebi ń sọ wọ́n di ẹni tó ń jalè, tó ń para wọn. Ọlọ́run á béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀jẹ̀lú, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀bàlújẹ́, gbogbo ẹ̀yin òṣèlú, Ọlọ́run á béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Nítorí pé a lè tún Nàìjíríà ṣe fún ọdún mẹ́rin. Nǹkan tó ti bàjẹ́ láti 1966 tí Nnamdi Azikiwe ti múlẹ̀ kò lè tún ṣe o, a lè tún ṣe fún ọdún mẹ́rin o. tó bá jẹ́ ìlú ibòmíì ná kó owó sílẹ̀ ni àwọn tó ti jẹ owó tó ń jí owó tó ń kó owó sílẹ̀ wọ́n probe wọ́n sì wà ní prison dìsìn yìí. Nàìjíríà nìkan ni mo ti rí tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó ń jẹ́ kán máa lọ. Nigeria, I hail thee. Abacha, sir, I hail thee. Mr. Jonathan, I hail thee. Obasanjo, I hail thee, sir. Babangida, I hail thee. I hail all of now. You have done well in our economy. But the person I hail thee the most is someone who wants to change it within 4 years. I hail you thee, sir. I hail thee. Because it's what is happening that is causing all these things that is happening. Right. I will leave our government like that. Like that. My daddies and mommies in Nigeria, there was a video that went viral. My beautiful sister, I don't know her, but when I say beautiful sister, they will stand up again and say, I know her, we planned it together. Because people are mad, they are sick, they need to be checked. My beautiful sister that did a video about we sending money to people back home and them not appreciating. They can't ring, they don't appreciate us, they don't do anything. And people from Nigeria stood up, they were sending messages, they were insulting, they were doing all sorts. And I just thought to myself, what has this woman said that she has said wrong? It's happening in everybody's home. Everybody, abroadians know this is happening. 80% of Nigerian abroad knows, 80% of Malawians abroad, they understand this. 80% of Gambians, they understand it. 80% of Zambians, they understand this. That when you send money home, it's you that will use your phone to start pursuing them to say, have you received it? Have you got the alert? Have you gone to do this? And even when you do that, they never appreciate you. They will never say thank you. They never do anything. And all of you in Nigeria, you stood up, you started insulting this woman. You said Nigeria is good. I can see how good Nigeria is with the death of that child. And there's no food bank in Nigeria. Nobody can adopt this child. This woman that you are selling Gary, you can't say, why did you steal this Gary? Mommy, I'm hungry. Oh yeah, go and drink it. Don't do that again. Instead of you to be stealing, be coming to my place, come and be collecting that Gary. No, you didn't do that. You left this child, you shouted ole ole, and these heartless people burnt this child, a 7-year-old child abuse. God will ask you, because that child is innocent. Quran says a child does not know anything until 7 years old. This child is just getting to know something, and you kill this child because he was starving. It's not easy in abroad. It's not easy in Nigeria. It's not easy in Gambia. There's recession. Get it? Recession is everywhere. Get it? What is wrong with us? I remember a story years ago. A lot of you will know this story of a university, 4 university undergraduates in Port Harcourt that were burnt. If you can remember, why were they burnt? They were burnt because a child borrowed his friend money, and this friend kept turning this friend around and won't give him the money. So he called 3 of his friends and said, right, let's go to this friend's house and collect this money from him. When he got there, he said, my friend, where's my money? He said, I don't have the money. He said, right, what's going to happen is, I will take your laptop. I will, when you bring my money tomorrow, I'll give you your laptop. He said, okay, that's fine. He took the laptop. As soon as he was going, I'm sure he wouldn't have walked about 10 minutes or 5 minutes when he started shouting, thief, 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 ole, ole. And what did Nigeria do? Nigeria burnt the guy and 3 of his friends, 4 children together. Nigeria, I hail thee. Nigeria, I hail thee. The way Nigeria is going now, very soon, in the hospital, when a child is born, you know, General Hospital in Nigeria, the beds are always together. Gambia, I'm sure it's going to be like that, General Hospital. I'm sure the way it's going very soon, A woman will give birth. She will be breastfeeding her child. When she sleeps off, the child will turn his head to the next woman beside her and be drinking the woman's breast, and they will kill that child that he was born a thief. The way it's going, the way I can see everything is going in Nigeria. Because everything, as soon as we hear thief, 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 is just to kill. When are we going to stop our jungle justice? When are we going to stop being barbaric? When are we going to stop all these attitudes that we are possessing? When are we going to stop being possessed? Sister Tosin Adesanya Odusanya, she said, as though I did not support the fact the boy is not 7 years old, and also it's not Gary, he told. I heard the young man has a gang and that they have killed and robbed innocent people before he was caught. Well, this is a new information I'm getting. The whole WhatsApp, the whole Facebook said he stole Gary and that is why he was killed. Victor Okechi says, are you certain of the story? Some versions said that the person is not a child and that he did not steal Gary, but mobile phones. That is another story. That's story number 3. You have to be certain of what you comment on. Well, that is another story number 3. Right. Hang on 1 minute. They said the boy is 21 years old, not 7 years old, said Princess Ade Olorikela. Right. Okay, these are new evidence that I'm just gathering up now. It's 3 different evidence. Someone said the child is no more 7, is 21. Someone said he's stealing mobile phones, and someone said now that this child is an armed robber. Sister Olarem said Tosin was right. So Sister Tosin, where's Sister Tosin? So it is right, Sister Tosin, right. According to everybody now, they said Sister Tosin's fact is right. That the boy is not 7 years old, and it is not Gary that he stole. That a young man has a gang, and that they have killed and they have robbed innocent people before he was caught. Right. Another sister, Sister Ade Abimbola, she says, this happened in Alafia Orilegamu. He is an armed robber. Right. Okay. So, right. Topics is changed because everybody said they are a group of 4, but it's only one person that's killed. But no matter what, they're killing the boy. Right. Okay. Let Orilegamu. Thank you. Right, so it's not Gary that he's stolen, and it's not a 7-year-old child. That is what's gone on WhatsApp for days now, and nobody's sent an update information about it. I'm just hearing this information. Right, okay, he's an adult. He's 21 years of age. He steals, he's killed, but who gives anybody right to kill that child? When did we become people who kill? Just put tires on people, pour what? We don't even have any touch of human feeling at all. Nigeria, we don't have any inkling of human feeling. What you woman? Oh, an eye for an eye makes the world. That's it. An eye for an eye makes the world blind. Who gives in abroad, anywhere abroad? Nobody's giving the right to kill anybody. They go to there's courts in Nigeria. We have police stations. We have courts. We have this. We have that. Why do we do jungle justice? Why are we so inhuman? Because I cannot see myself, whether the person is 50-year-old, whether the person is 40 or 30. I cannot see myself pouring kerosene, pouring petrol on someone and lighting the person on fire. There's another one, I'm sure they will say it's an armed robber again, on Facebook at the moment, which this guy was being burnt. And he was with the fire on him, he was running helter-skelter. Why? When are we going to stop this jungle justice? When are we going to, when did we become inhuman? Whatever it is that is told, or whatever is age, 7 or 70, is his killing justified? Sister Gbemisola Odejayi, his blood are on their hands. As far as I'm concerned, all he has done is no more sin. They have carried his sin because they killed him. Why do we kill people? Why do we kill people? We just pour petrol, put tires on them, just put them on, set them ablaze. It's too much. Nigeria healthy is because I don't know, is it the poverty that has turned us into Boko Haram? We are shouting Boko Haram is killing. We are shouting Boko Haram is taking people. We are shouting Boko Haram is doing this. Please, I'm not asking the general public. I will read your comments. When did we become Boko Haram? Because it's Boko Haram that does that. We are scared of Boko Haram. Boko Haram is killing us. It's killing the Northerners. It's taking our people. It's killing our soldiers. Do you know how many soldiers are dying every day? Trying to save our country from terrorism. But we ourselves are Boko Haram. Even on Facebook, we are Boko Haram. Nigeria healthy, oh. On Facebook, we are Boko Haram. On real life, we are Boko Haram. Then there's Boko Haram there. So there's no need our soldiers should be going and be fighting on our behalf and be dying every day. Soldiers die every day in Sambisa forest. Soldiers are dying every day. Our brothers are dying every day. Then we turn ourselves into Boko Haram and we are killing people. We are not passing people to soldiers anymore. We are not passing thieves to police anymore. We are not taking them to the right organization anymore. We take justice into our hands. We kill people just because we know how to do it. And funny enough, some people will sit down and be recording on internet. Internet is shining. People will sit down and they will record. And now put it on YouTube. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Instagram. What is wrong with us? Mr. Vinny, he says, Elijah, is it true that Tony, the actress ex, was caught at a computer village in Ikeja? Well, I haven't got the information right at the moment because according to him, he claimed he wasn't found in computer village. But my question is, why is there blood in his hands? Why are there phones on his hand? Some people said it's Photoshop, that all the blood and all that are all Photoshop. So I haven't got the information at the moment. Before I start starboing, I haven't got the information at the moment, so I cannot say what it is. Right, back to our story. I don't know who gave Nigerians, Africans, the right to do justice with our own hands. There's what we call law. If you know of things that are happening, do you know, funny enough, it's not only in Nigeria that it happens. Even in the UK, people don't know the law. You say you see things happen, you see a child being abused, being molested, instead of you to report to social services, instead of you to report to the necessary organization and authorities, you don't do that. You do jungle justice. You come on social media, you destroy the family lineage without having enough evidence, without having your truth with you. You come on Facebook, you say things, you don't have your evidence, you don't have anything whatsoever. Then some people will now sit down in Nigeria and send videos, audios, as though they are the only ones suffering. You said people should come home. People should come home and die. I know people who have been to Nigeria. As soon as they get home, the taxi that will take them, the kabu that will take them, they will kill them before they get to their destination. Do you know how many people are lost from the UK yearly? Do you know how many people are lost from the US yearly? Because they went to Nigeria and their families cannot pick them. And they want to show their family, they surprise them. They charter a taxi and they never get to their families. Why? Jungle justice. And Nigeria is very good. Nigeria is so lovely. It's lovely for us not to be able to come home. If I can open my eyes and see how old, whether 70 or 70 years old, being burnt, or university undergraduates being burnt because someone just said, ole, thief, and you kill them, then you want me to come to that country. No, Nigeria is not good yet. Because everybody there is an animal now at the moment. I'm sorry, not everybody there. The percentage of people there that are animals are higher than the sane people. What is wrong with us? What is going on? Nigeria, wake up. Satan is using you guys, killing each other. Please. The rate of poverty, depression, and depression is a mental psychosis. It's a mental illness. The rate of it is turning us into Lucifer. That's my word. It's turning us into Lucifer. We are becoming evil. We are heartless. We are compassionateless. Please, Nigerians, Africans, let us wake up. Please, stop the killing. Stop the killing. Where is our heart of adoption? Because I know years ago when a child is hungry, I know even in the north, them Alaro people eat and it's remaining we give to them. I know there's no more food anymore. I know people are struggling. I know there's hunger, but nevertheless, please don't put justice in your hands. Don't put blood in your hands. Don't go to hellfire. Please. We are all fighting to get to Al-Jannah. We are all fighting to get to heaven. All these things you are doing will result you to hellfire. You will do all these things, burn this child. On Sunday, you will be in Catholic Church. On Sunday, you will be in Anglican. On Sunday, you will be in Kerubu. On Sunday, you will be in Celestia. On Sunday, you will be in Redeem. Please. Nigeria. We have, thank you, Sister Olabiwanu Fleki. We have I don't care attitude. Our behavior is heartless. We are evil. Devil is the landlord of the earth at the moment. I keep saying that. People are not believing me. Fungba Deniyo is just for a while. Please don't let him use you. Don't be possessed. Please. Sister Chidima Jane, she says, talk to our Nigerian, wickedness has taken over. Thank you very much, sister. If the giants of Africa don't lead with precision, I wonder what the other African nation will do. Thank you, Sister Anasa. Thank you. Mr. Vini Omoya Jesu Bamidele, he says, is the killing that makes them happy. Brother, God bless you for that word. Killing. We are always happy when we kill people. We are always happy. Gossip. We are always happy. Backbiting. Killing isoro fi oro batenije, ilara isoro eyin, ikorira ibi tabati ti àwa Yorùbá, àwa Nigeria, àwa Africa, tabati dúró tabati ríru nǹkan bẹ́yẹn, inú wa máa ń dùn ni. Wherever Africans and Nigerians, Africans, Gambia, wherever we are in Africa, wherever we see killings, we see malicious acts, lying, we are always happy to be there. That is where we like to stay. Please, please, and beg, because I don't even know how I'm going to beg our people with what I'm saying. I don't know how I'm going to beg our people with this. very soon, with the rate, I'm giving you what's come to my mind, what the Holy Spirit dropped in my mind. Very soon, the Chinese plastic rice is going to be brought to African, especially starving African countries. Listen to this. When they bring it, Nigerians will pour it out of the bags, dispose the bags. They will repackage it with Olakoniran delicious rice, Kikelomo original basmati rice, Olambiwonu delicious rice. They will repackage it. They will start giving it to our families. They will start giving it to our friends. They will start giving it to our people. Chinese plastic rice. They will do rice. They will do spaghetti with all sorts of spaghetti, whether it's noodles, whether it's pasta, whether it's spaghetti. They will do all sorts. They will bring it to Africa. They will sell it. They will tear the bags. They will throw the bags away. They will rebrand it. They will repackage it. They will re-give it a name. And we will start it. Our families, especially people who have families, they will start eating it. There will be diseases. There will be diseases. Because plastic, they won't be able to go to the toilet. They will start spending money on hospitals. They will start spending money on things. Please, our government, please, Mr. Buhari, please, sir, please, I'm begging you. All the people, all you guys that that Nigerians voted for, that put you in the right place, I'm begging you, release food, release funds for people to buy food. Please, I'm begging you, before our people die. Please. I was watching another video whereby there was an accident. People were on floor, no ambulance, nothing to carry them to the hospital. And I was looking at the post, some people say, carry them, put them in your car. You can't carry them because you don't know what kind of injury, because we don't know first aid. Nigerians don't know first aid. That's what we call first aid. You can't just move them because you don't know what kind of internal injury they have. You might move them, put them in the car, and they'll be dead. But because we are so far behind, can you imagine, since 1960, 1st of October 1960, Nigeria got our independence. Since that time, up till now, we are still lacking behind. We are selfish. Everything is about us. It's we that want to have the best cars. It's we that want to have 5-10 houses. It's we that want to, we are selfish. We are heartless. The Alaja, they already have it in Nigeria with the GMO food all over Nigeria. It's a shame. That's from Mr. Vinny. Mr. Oba David, he said, this is scared tactic. We shouldn't condemn Nigeria wholesome or discourage from being involved. Well, we are not discouraging Nigeria, but we need to wake ourselves up. Nigeria are healthy. We need to wake ourselves up. When we are talking, let us stop shifting blames. Let us stop saying it's not our people. It cannot happen to our people. It's this, is that. We are not saying they are not good people in Nigeria. There are good people in Nigeria. But the percentage of good people and bad people the distance is far away. I bet you the percentage of good people in Nigeria is not up to 30%. People are selfish. People are self-centered. People haven't got compassion. People are hungry. People are scared. People don't know what is going to happen to them. Please, let us be our brother's keeper. Yoruba Eji, Yoruba Eronu, Yoruba Elanu, Yoruba Edakun. I'm begging everybody. It starts with I. It starts with you. It starts with every one of us. Nobody is a saint. We have all contributed to it. We have all added to it. You buy clothes home for £1.50p. You send it home. You want to gain £5 on one clothes because you are adding cargo. You maybe with the cargo, the clothes came up to maybe £3 or £2.50, and you want to make £5 on it. You want to make £7 on that one clothes. Please, let us be lenient. Le kole sori omi. There's no amount of houses you have. You are going to sleep in one room. And guess what? You are sleeping in one room. When the day you're going to pack up, you are going to sleep in 6 feet underground. Please, Yoruba, Nigeria, Africa, think about that 6 feet. And when you go on that 6 feet, as soon as you die, you're finished, your spirit descends. It gets up, it moves on to the next stage. Where is that spirit going to? This body talking to you, is just a body. This body is just a body. The insects are going to eat it. It's going to be nothing. No matter amount of clothes, that lace you have in your box, that 200 lace you have, that 500 party clothes, that 50-ish pairs of shoes. When you are going to die, if you are a Muslim, you will be buried with white and tied around. If you are it depends on your religion. Some people, Sultana Elofimasun, Nyojoale. Please, let's be compassionate. Ẹran tí ọjọ́ àti sùn. Ìgbà tí èèyàn kan sọ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná pé tóun bá máa reflect, òun máa lọ sí tẹ́ òkú, sí ibi bojì òkú, ibẹ̀ yẹn lòun ti máa reflect. Gbogbo wa ní wèrè ni, kò ń ṣe wèrè. For my English fans, there was a video, an audio that went, and there's this beautiful lady who said when she wants to reflect, she goes to the burial ground to reflect on her life, on things that is happening in around her. And people thought she was mad. She isn't mad. Because when you go and you think, some people go to the A&E to reflect, to the hospital to reflect, to burial grounds to reflect. Those are the places you will go and reflect. Let us come up our high horses. The amount of cars you pack will not take you to heaven. The amount of shoes you have will not take you to heaven. The amount of time you've spent in church, that shakara you've done in church, that show off you've done in church, that my church is my church, I had the calling, God called me, I'm a millionaire in that church, will not take you to heaven. It's what you do with your fellow human being that will take you there. Mr. Oba David Adenaike, he said, let's beg the government to pay workers' salary. A hungry man is an angry man. No one is ready to challenge Buhari's government for being so callous to the citizen. God bless you, sir. I understand. A hungry man is an angry man. But ẹni tó bá ṣèkà, ìkà wà nínú ẹ̀ ni o, bàbá mi. The person who does evil has evil in his or her heart. Let us stop the evil. Government, Buhari, I know you can't see my video, but I don't know if anybody who is in government is listening. Please, Buhari is not holding our fathers, brothers, uncles' salaries. Let them go to their local governments. People who are in local governments, the governors, what are you guys doing? Sitting on our fathers' money, sitting on their pension. You are not releasing their money. You are killing them. God knows your whereabouts. And one thing I know about God is, when God starts paying everybody back in their own coin, we will shed tears for them. That's one thing I know about God. When God pays people back, that's why some people, when they are suffering, will be saying, it's not fair, but you don't know what they have done, that they are paying back, it's payback time. Please, government, how do we challenge the government? But now I'm challenging people who can afford 5 square meal. One of our sisters was talking the other day. She said she went to the market and she saw the hawkers that sell tomatoes, and when we get there, sell corn and all that, and they are making tiny money. And she says, right, this 2 bales of yams or this corn, please, is 50 naira. And she's only gaining 5 naira on it. And you are saying, Mama, 43 naira. Please, let us help them. Because that money, the gain on it is what she's going to buy Gary to make Eba for her children at home at night. Please, let us be compassionate in our little ways. Your compassionate shouldn't be only in church. I'm not saying don't pay your tithes. But owó ìkọ́lé, owó ìdámẹ́wàá, owó àánú, owó ìtọrẹ àánú, báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n fowó ẹ̀ ṣe ìtọrẹ àánú? Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n fi owó ẹ̀ ṣe ìtọrẹ àánú? Jọ mú owó ìtọrẹ àánú ẹ, your sadaka money. How do you know in the mosque they are giving it to people the less privileged? Your sadaka money, please. Give it to people who need it. Go to Sabo. Nigeria, we have loads of Sabo. Go there and help the less privileged. Go there and help the less privileged. Please. Don't listen to me when I tell you, the charity is this, blah, 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 and I'm not showing you what I'm doing with charity money. Send me everything you have. I'm doing a charity, and I'm not showing you videos of people that have given bags of rice to, people that have given ankara to, people that have given, I have given pastas to, people that have given plum tomatoes to. Please don't do that. When you do your 10% that God has ordained you to do, please, instead of them to be saying, please do the ìrìnàjò yourself and go and give to people who need it. I'm begging you. Our people need help. They are, my brother, one of my brothers says, a hungry man is an angry man. Or by David, he said, a hungry man is an angry man. And when anger sets in, anger is a spirit on its own. Anger is an evil spirit on its own. Please, my daddies, my mommies, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, please, let us put it in our mind to help people. Let us think about being compassionate. Let us think about stop the hatred. Stop them being malicious. Stop being self-centered. Think about other people. Think about where you are going when you leave this planet. Think about, we are going to bed now. Think about if we do not wake up tomorrow. Please. Think about if we do not wake up tomorrow. I don't mind anybody who's going to insult me, but I will always say how the Spirit of God ministers to me. Think about if you are not going to wake up tomorrow. We will all wake up tomorrow in the mighty name of Jesus. But think about it that way. When you think about it that way, Yoruba used to say, it means what the bird eats is what the bird is going to fly with. That is what you do to yourself now is what you are going to gain. Because all this money you are hiding, all this money you are keeping, if you're not going to use it, if God does not give you the chance, you save everything together and you eventually do the wahala, you die. What happens? And can I go back to the previous topic, the previous thing I said? Please, you people that are giving people money at home in Africa, the only people, I'm going to be mean here, so you have a right to insult me. I'm used to it by now. The only people you owe money in Africa is your father and your mother, if you have any. The only people, biblically, Quranically, culturally, that you owe money is your father and your mother. Thank you, Sister VBRT. She says it means people can go to Kano Road and help them. Thank you, ma. Yes, Kano Road. Go and help them. Please. Like I was saying, the people you owe money to are your parents. Please. The people you owe money to are your parents. And I used to say slang. I have a slang as well. I used to say. I have loads of slang. I have a slang. In the olden days, they used to say, "Téèyàn bá ṣoore fún ẹni kúkúrú, ó lè jẹ́ ẹni gígùn ló máa sanre padà fún ni." It means if you do, it's a Nigerian proverb, adage, that if you help a short person, it might be a tall person that will help you. No, 21st century la wà yìí. Tí n bá ṣoore fún ẹ, tí n bá ní ìdí oore, mo expect ẹ kó ṣoore fún mi. Àgàgà tí n bá mọ̀ pé o ní oore yẹn lọ́wọ́, tó bá ti ṣoore yẹn fún mi, kò need ká jọ wà pọ̀. Ayé ti yí padà. Ayé ti di jùjú. Mi ò lè ṣoore fún ẹ kí n forí ṣe fún ẹ kí n fi ọrùn ṣe fún ẹ. Kò wá bí àsìkò tó o ní kó má lè ṣoore fún mi, kò jọ. Tí n bá ṣoore fún ẹ nínú àìní ẹ, mo expect pé kó ṣe díẹ̀ fún mi. Yorùbá ẹ má gbọ́ mi o. Tó o bá ti lè ṣe díẹ̀ fún mi nínú díẹ̀ tó o ní, tó o bá ti lè ṣe nǹkan kan, kò need kí n ṣoore fún ẹ torí o lè mọ oore. Slang mi ni. Mi ò ní kéèyàn kankan dì mú, but I'm telling you how bí mo ṣe máa ń ronú. Ìwọ tó fún mi ní ká sọ pé ó ṣoore bàǹtàbàǹtà ńlá fún mi tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi ò ní. Nínú àìní mi ó yẹ kí n lè ṣe fún ẹ. Tí n bá ti ṣe fún ẹ, mi ò lè mọ oore. Kò ní ìdí ká continue. Kò ní ìdí kó bá mi ṣe pọ̀ mọ́. So gbogbo ṣoore gígùn fún ẹni gíga gígùn gíga yẹn mi ò rí sí. Mi ò ní kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí ò bá ní oore kankan ṣe fún ẹ, why tó ṣe fẹ́ para ẹ láti máa ṣoore fún? My brothers and my sisters, what I've just said is, like I said, there's an adage in Yoruba that says, when you help a short person, it might be a tall person that God will send to you to help you. But what comes to my mind is, why would I help you a short man? Well, you don't have. Yeah, let's say you don't have, and I've helped you. And out of the little of your hand, you cannot do anything for me. You are so heartless. You can't think, okay, oh, I've bought this extra water. Let me give it to Anasa, or let me give it to this sister. There's no little help you want to help me. You want to wait till you have my mansion before you help me. There's no need me doing you help. Let's wait till you have the mansion. When you have the mansion, then we will both help each other. There's nothing like that. Someone is helping you in this direction, you should be able to help that person in another direction. This person help you put your child in school, do the processing, you should be able to say, good afternoon, ma, I've come to greet you, have a tuber of yam. Because you don't have anything, what you have is the tuber of yam. Please, the only people you owe to help are your parents. You do not owe your siblings. I said so. We've heard stories. A lot has happened to us in life. You do not owe your siblings because there's no amount of there's an adage that just skipped my head now, whereby since your family is hurting you, well, so what does an outsider want to do that? Tó lè jọyàn lójú. Nígbà tí ará ilé ẹni tó ti ń ṣe ibi sí ni. So kí ni ọ̀rẹ́ àtà lè ṣe tó lè bíyàn nú? Kò lè bíyàn nú mọ́. So if you do wahala in the UK, you struggle, you sweat, you go the 18-hour shift, it starts from 12 hours, it starts from 8 hours, you do all these things, you send it to someone, 5,000, 10,000, whatever, CDs, Naira, whatever money they are spending. And they cannot thank you, and what of your way lon ṣogun sí ẹ ẹlòmíì wá máa wò pé òun fún ẹni yìí lówó o lè ṣe kó má fún lówó kò sí bó kó má dúpẹ́ wá máa ṣe oore fún ni ẹlòmíì ó lè jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ ló dìmú kò tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ òun send owó sí gbogbo ìgbà òun ra aṣọ fún òun ra bàtà fún oúnjẹ tó ń jẹ ìwọ ló ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ still náà o wò pé o fẹ́ múra ẹ kúrò ńbẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń fìyà jẹ ọmọ ẹ ò rí aṣọ wọ̀ o dẹ̀ ń send aṣọ ọmọ ẹ ò rí bàtà wọ̀ ẹsẹ̀ ló fi rìn bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ni o ń send bàtà so kí lẹ̀ ń ṣoore fún. Ọ̀rẹ́ tí ò bá gbé èèyàn máa ń tẹ̀síwájú ni o. Ibikíbi tí ayé bá dè yín mọ́ tó fi yín ṣe oúnjẹ Ọlọ́run á máa tú yín sílẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nírú ìrìn àjò bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn ará Nàìjíríà tó fi dè yín mọ́lẹ̀ ní orúkọ Jésù mo pa láṣẹ ni Ọlọ́run á tú yín sílẹ̀ because a lot of people they will do all these things and still they never get a thank you. They never get a thank you. Yes. May God forgive me, wow. But what are all the churches in Nigeria doing in helping the poor masses? Sister. Like I said, sister, if you were listening to me, our sister VBRT is saying, what are all the churches doing? A church is meant to be a charity organization, but not in Nigeria. In Nigeria, a church is a money factory. Emma Binuma. I apologize to all the churches in the world. Not even only in Nigeria. I apologize to all the churches in the world. Churches in money factory. The percentage of churches that is not money factory, were like over 10%. I apologize. God forgive me. Most of the churches are money factories. How they will build a school, how the church will be known, how they will be running, want to be like Baba Adeboye in one day. That is what all of them are running for. How they want to be TB Joshua in a week. How they want to be millionaires. So they will never help the masses. All the churches, all the money they gather today, all the schools they built today, all the plantation or the farming, whatever they did today, who are the most people that built that made it possible? The masses. The masses. What is keeping Nigeria today? The masses, because they pay their taxes when they work. The masses. Because the people in government are not even paying their tax. Yes, they are not paying it. It's the masses. Our fathers in white-collar jobs, our mothers in white-collar jobs, our middle-class mothers and fathers, our low-class mothers and fathers. They are the ones paying the taxes, ma. I apologize to everybody. But this is how I feel about it. So they will never help. Have you seen a church collecting money for the masses, building schools, and it's only the rich that can go to that school? Isn't it a shame? God will judge every one of us. God will judge me. He will judge every one of us. Yes, He will judge us. Whatever we do on this earth, we will eat it before we go. We will pay for it before we go, by special grace of God. You do good, you will pay for it. You do bad, you will pay for it. That is my most prayer in my life. That everything, every one of us do, let us pay for it dearly. If you do good, you will pay for it dearly. If you do bad, you will pay for it dearly, by God's grace. Sister Nike Adewusi, she says, when they see someone coming to UK, they can't send ordinary dry pepper. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Tí ó bá jẹ́ mental psychosis. Kéèyàn máa sọ pé òun mọ̀ pé ìyá gàrí ló ń jẹ yín. So èmi náà mọ̀ pé ìyá 5,000 ló ń jẹ yín, ìyá 10,000 ló ń jẹ yín. So ìgbà tí ẹ mọ̀ pé ìyá gàrí àti ata gígún ló ń jẹ wá, kí ló tẹ́ ń béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ wa? Kí ló tẹ́ ń béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ wa? Why are you asking us for money? Someone is coming to the UK. You know your friend that is coming to the UK. You can't say, okay, let me do this egusi. Let me do this atagigun. Let me do this magi. And send it. Ewa lilo, ewa gigun, ewa bibo. No, you won't do that. It's how to destroy that person. A lot of us, you will be sending your brother's children to university. From primary school up to university, because our culture says, you need to help your brother, you need to help your sister. Then when you do that, you won't buy a block to build, a block. And they will now call you to say, my àbúrò mi, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ ṣí ilé mi ò lówó school àwọn ọmọ mi ńsìn, jọ̀ọ́ ṣé wàá bá mi send owó school àwọn ọmọ mi, ó dẹ̀ wá ń lo òyìnbó, ó ra block ẹyọkan. Nigeria, I hail thee. Ibayere, I hail thee. Mr. Charles Okonlawon, he says, your state governors share a giant part of the blame. Yes, my brother, yes. Ask them to sacrifice a portion of their retirement package. Well, there you go. There you go, sir. I hope they can hear. I hope they can see your comments. I hope they can see your comments. Well, what can I say? This is all. This is all I've got to say in my little tautology, flabbergasted, in my little way. This is all I've come to say to you guys, that we should be compassionate. We should try and assist one another and be helpful. Thank you to everybody that has joined me. Thank you for people who are still liking our page, Live Talk with Elijah Brown. Thank you to everybody who have come into my inbox to talk nicely to me. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who are still going behind my back and spoiling me for no reason. Thank you for the people who open a secret Facebook page and trying to ask people for the information they know about me. Can I officially say, if you need any information about me, just pay me. I will give you the information about me straight. Life and direct. Wallahi. Don't be looking for people who will give you fake rumor. Arabu. Don't look for it. Just call me that Angelico here is 1,000 pounds. Please give us information about you. I will give you guys. Shegbo, please just ask me. Ask me. I will give you the information so that at least you will have good information to insult me with instead of fake information. That is what I just need to add to this topic. Hey, don't laugh, oh. Don't laugh, oh. Just ask me. I will charge you. You know, everything is business now because me waka paper on Facebook. I've come to do business. So just tell me. It depends on who you are. I will check your pockets. I will check your life history. I will see the money you have. It starts from like 800 pounds, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500. I will charge you. I will give you information about myself, and then you can use it instead of looking for fake stories. You know, you will have genuine story. You know, nice story that you'll be able to talk about. You won't have a rubbish story. Don't mind those people talking rubbish. They let you be receiving unnecessary insults because everybody knows the truth. But if you ask me and I give you the original truth, if you say it, people will say, it's true. They know Angelic, she's like that. But coming up with what is the English of that man that speaks big English? The Rakaruku lies, and the Zobogangi lies. You don't need it. Just ask me direct. Mommy, don't laugh. Oh. I will give you life and direct. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm not going anywhere. Nothing is going to shake me. Nothing is going to shake me because mo ni Jesu. Mo ma ni Jesu. To feyiti. Jesu mi. Ṣé ẹ ti mọ nǹkan táyé ti ṣe ni tó dẹ̀ mú mi borí. Ẹ mọ bí tí mo ti ń bọ̀ ni. Ẹ mọ ìyà tí mo ti jẹ ni. Tí mo dẹ̀ ṣì dúró ever standing. Jésù dùn sìn. Ó dùn sìn. Ó tóbi lọ́ba. Ó jọ mí lójú. Ó dá mi láre. Ó múnú mi dùn. Ọlọ́run dùn sìn. So just ask me. Don't open secret Facebook pages and be adding people and be asking them if they have any story about anybody on Facebook. Don't do that. Just go straight to that person. Or if you are scared because of your identity, because I know you big girls, London big girls, instead of you hiding your identity, just send your Lucifers, send the baby Lucifers, send them. We will give them the information. I will charge them. Okay? I will charge them. Let us leave it that way. I will charge them. Yeah, God bless you all for joining me. I'm not going anywhere. My name hasn't changed. It's Angelique. And this is my show. Yes, this is God's show. Live Talk with Elijah Brown. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who has commented, who has added to my program. Thank you for the people who corrected the 7-year-old child story. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Odaro from the UK, Kasuri. From the US, I don't know which time you are, but God bless you where you are. I love you all. Bye-bye for now.